Okay, hello guys, we're back in the base and we did a bunch of stuff. As you can see, we both have, or I have a dark matter pickaxe and a shovel, and he also has a pickaxe and a shovel. And I can just show you some different stuff. Oh, wait. With the shovel, I can just go a little bit out of our base. This also has some special abilities. You can also press C to set, some different, the same things that you can set on the shovel, on the pickaxe. But if you right click on with this one, it basically just removes an area of dirt or sand or gravel. Or actually, on gravel, it's particularly useful because it removes an entire vein of gravel. And you also know, gravel is so annoying when you meet it down when you're mining. And with this thing, you can just remove all of it at once. So just like that, all that gravel gone in one little chunk. And gravel is actually worth a bit when it comes to equivalent exchange. So you should definitely just go ahead and grab that with you the next time you are going mining. And we are ready to move on. We have converted a lot of our stuff into EMC, and the shovel and the pickaxe for both of us cost a lot of dark matter. So we are basically just going to make some more of these energy collectors and those other things that I can't remember what they're called, but the dark ones that I made towards the end, and the lag is so bad right now. The antimatter relay. We're gonna need to make, and what we're gonna make now is basically just not like a machine, but it's more like just a sort of like a device. That consists of 17 energy collectors, and I think it's 4 or 5 antimatter relays, and then just like a bunch of glowstone and or jack-o'-lanterns for lights as a light source. And so yeah, we have been mining a bit. I don't know if we're gonna get enough stuff right now in order to make all of the energy collectors and relays, but
I guess you can probably take some of my plants or EM or whatever it's called.
EMC, yeah. And as you can see, we have a bunch of these ores, but we're gonna save them for now because we're actually gonna make something later, or we can actually make it right now. We're gonna make something called a dark matter and also like a red matter furnace. And red matter, it's basically just like the next tier of matter, so to speak. It's just more powerful and more valuable than dark matter. But you can see, yeah.
Yeah.
So if we're gonna make the dark matter furnace, it's 20 times faster than a normal furnace, so it's fast as hell, and it's also 2.5 times as fuel efficient. So the coal or whatever you put in it will last a lot longer, and also it has a 50% chance of doubling what you put in. So if you put in 30 iron ore, you're gonna get 45 out because 50% of those 30 get turned into 2 instead of 1. So, or when they melt. So let's get some of this glowstone, and so we're just gonna save. I'm just also gonna get glowstone. Let's just save up. You could do this if you don't have enough EMC. You should definitely turn all of this stuff and just melt it and turn it into EMC because they're worth a lot if you have this much. But if you don't, then you can, or if you have enough, then you should definitely save it up. So let's go to our transmutation table, and let's see if it works. Yep. Now let's put in this 40 times ore is essentially 80 diamonds, so it's going to be worth a lot. It was 655,000. And did we have one dark matter?
We did have one here.
Yeah. So you're gonna need 8 dark matter, and as you can see, these are worth a bunch. So now I got 5, and let's just keep on using the Klein Star, making some fuel, and I don't know if this is gonna hold, but maybe we'll just have to see. Burn all this coal, and
oh my god,
it's probably not gonna be enough right now, but it looks like we're gonna be 1 short. Or something like that. But did you have one as well, or?
I gave it.
Yeah, but the Klein Star, did you have?
Oh yeah, here you go. It's not fully charged, but.
How much is it in it? You think?
I think it's around 80,000 or something.
We'll have to just see. 87,128. We're pretty close. We should. Do
you need anything more, or?
We can just go down in the basement and get some more stuff. To craft. or unless we have something here, I don't know. Yeah, we have some coal, but we're just gonna save that. And
probably some ores. Can melt them.
we'll just have to. Yeah, but we probably have some more. We can just use a glowstone, the rest of it. And also this lapis, we can just nether lapis. We can just turn that into regular lapis, which is.
Can you burn bones and all that kind of shit? Because we got a lot of bullshit, like pumpkins.
Yeah, but it's not worth almost anything. So.
How about a pumpkin?
Yeah, you just bring the furnace up. Actually, the pumpkins are actually worth a lot, so you can just bring those.
The furnace?
Yeah, the furnace is gonna be useful.
And yeah, I don't know. Some.
Now I think we have enough. The glowstone was worth a bunch, so.
Probably should just give it so you can charge up a bit. Pumpkin and the furnace.
Yeah, we have enough. That's right.
Just burn
so.
it anyway.
Oh. Yeah, actually, I want to see how much one stack of pumpkin is worth. Okay, it's not no, okay, but yeah, but that's per, so that's actually quite a lot. It's worth 9,000, so that's not too bad.
It's over 9,000.
It's actually over 9,000. So let's just go into the crafting table, put dark matter like this, and you get 4 dark matter blocks. They have no purpose except from
being extremely strong.
Yeah, they're extremely strong. You can only destroy them with either a dark matter pickaxe or a red matter pickaxe, which is of course better than a dark matter pickaxe, and they can, I think they can handle more than at least obsidian, and they're just really, and they can, they can be used for decoration because they're completely black and kind of cool. What we want to actually make, just put this furnace like this, surrounded by blocks, and you get the infamous dark matter furnace, or DM furnace. Now this thing is a beast, I'm not even kidding you. And we can just go ahead and just bring up a bunch of these ores to just show you how fast it is, because it's amazing.
It's really dark.
Let's just go ahead and bring all the iron and gold, and this
burn all the iron.
And this has I can just show you the interface, or just bring some coal first.
Yeah.
And this is the interface. It basically has, this is a fuel slot, so you can put some coal in there, which is one way of fuel. And then this is the current item being burned, and these are just storage slots. So I can just, all of the stuff that gets put in here will just be pushed over there once that spot is free. And then this is the outpost or outcome. And you can also, if you have a chest next to this one, it will put all the stuff into the chest. So we can just make it look like a normal chest, or maybe just use the alchemical chest that's here. Put that right there, and then we can just fire this up. And you can just see, it's kind of lagging, but as you can see, it's very, very fast, even though it's lagging. It's
take a look how bad the server is overloaded.
Yeah, okay, the server is really...
I think that's like 3 messages in like 10 seconds.
Yeah, but as you can see, it's just crazy fast, a lot faster than a normal furnace. And it also uses a lot less fuel, so we're really happy to make that. Let's just go to bed, maybe.
Yeah.
And
probably should go to the nether sometime soon, too. I think we need more glowstone.
You can just transmute it if...
Yeah, I know, but it's... I mean, why the hell not? You can probably get some nice things down there, too. I mean, how much is netherrack worth?
Not. I think it's the same as
okay.
as dirt and stone.
Open sesame, or not?
So once, as you can see, all the ores get pushed into this chest right here, and it's kind of lagging a lot. Yeah, but that's just because the server's yeah. So you just have to excuse that.
Oh my god.
But this thing is wicked fast. It's definitely a very good. If you enjoy mining, there are a lot of other ways of collecting EMC. If you go on the forum thread, just Google equivalent exchange or something, then, or on the wiki, then there's like a getting started guide, and then you have a lot of different methods of gathering EMC. But if you enjoy this method of mining, which is the one that I think is the most fun, especially with this, with this crazy pickaxe, then you should definitely get this furnace. It's incredible, and I think it's worth like a million EMC or something like that. I haven't transmuted it yet. I'm gonna do it once this is done. But yeah, and what the tactic that we like to use is just we go and mine for a long time, just use the alchemy bag for just storage, and then we just gather a bunch of stuff. We go back here, and we usually have a better. We're gonna make a client start dry in like a few.
I think.
Yeah, it's kind of weird to say in English, but maybe like in the meantime when we're not recording, and which has like 500,000 storage space or something. But and then we just we let this thing burn out all the gold and iron. We just transmute it into EMC, put it in the client star, and we just make basically more machines, more dark matter, and because dark matter, this mod is essentially, this is when it's getting fun, right? You have this, this is when you first have your tools, these two tools, which are extremely useful, and we're gonna make a bunch of power items, even though we haven't really decided on how far we're gonna take this mod.
Probably should do something else too.
Yeah, this mod is just huge, so we're gonna not spend that much time at all the different items, like the small. You have all these incredible power items, but we're gonna keep, of course, the pickaxe and the shovel, very useful. Maybe also make a sword, and of course the furnace and transmutation table, and maybe we should definitely make one of these like machine things that enables us to just get EMC, because then we can just basically create items out of nothing, which is very useful indeed. And
yeah, probably that's it for this episode.
Yeah, or these. I think this was a little bit more than one, maybe
yeah,
like
probably.
2. Doesn't really matter. This thing is done right now. I can just go ahead and grab all this stuff, and just, you know, as you can see from the results, we had maybe like 1.5 stack of gold, and we got, you know, 2.5. So that's quite a big increase. And gold is worth a bunch of EMC. You know, that those stacks are worth 300,000 EMC.
I have to check something. Sugarcane 32. Oh.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
That's not too bad.
You're probably gonna get a bunch then if you.
Yeah, I mean, I get like from harvesting some of it. I think I harvest half, and I get 2 2.25.
No, that's not bad. Yeah, but now we got 2 fully charged Client Star. I'm just gonna finally make 2 more Client Stars to create the Client Star dry, just to do that sort of dry. And I also think that if you create it, you know, you might be worried that if I create it with EMC inside, it's gonna be lost. But I think that the EMC is gonna like carry over. I'm not wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
In that case, you just wasted a lot of shit.
Yeah, I wasted it. In that case, I wasted it, but it's lagging, so we might not be sure. No, it actually carries over. And as you can see, it looks like it's less, but that's just because this has such a huge storage space. So that's basically it.
It's lagging again.
But yeah.
I think the thing is we can't open 2 chests or things at the same time.
Yeah, I don't know. It's everything with this mod makes the server makes any server lag, I would think, because it's just so huge. But
probably a reason why there is no big server, like a
community. Yeah, there might be, but it's just, you know, our internet speed isn't that bad, but it's just the computer that we're running the server on is very bad. So again, guys, sorry about that, but we're gonna try to fix it maybe in the future. I'm not sure. But yeah, I believe maybe we'll make like 2-3 more episodes of this of a Coolant Exchange, and then we'll move on to maybe Buildcraft, which was of course the thing that we were doing.
Yeah,
and
probably make some industrial craft machines just to get them.
Yeah, just like the basic stuff that we had in the beginning of the series.
Couple of solar flowers, iron furnaces.
And if I haven't mentioned this yet, I'm just gonna. Sorry, dude. What? Yeah. If I haven't mentioned this yet, I'm just gonna say it right now, because we have there's been one guy who was kind of annoyed at us because we made, you know, we have such we were doing Buildcraft for a while. It was fun, it was cool, we did it okay, and then we just suddenly switched. And I'm just want to say that the reason for that is that, you know, Technic 2.0 was released, the Coolant Exchange was added. And to me, especially, and I think to, you know, my friends as well, it was just like a huge, tremendous change, because of Coolant Exchange. It's so useful, and, you know, it's gonna be useful because now we can just basically create a bunch of diamonds. And if you can't remember, a few episodes ago, when we were only doing Buildcraft, we were like, okay, we're in need of diamonds. How are we going to get these diamonds? We had no clue, but now, you know, we have we can just basically
make diamonds out of anything.
Yeah, and it's relatively cheap as well. So it's gonna enable us to make quarries, make these awesome machines, and hopefully, them faster. Yeah, hopefully you guys can understand that. That's just basically like the 2 reasons why we did that. But I'm sure most of you are okay with it. So thank you for watching, I guess, and make sure you click that subscribe button if you haven't already, if you want to see more episodes like this, because it really helps keeping us motivated and maybe like build a small community. And if you have any questions or anything like that, just send us a message or leave a comment down below. And I guess that's been it for now, guys. So
we'll see you later.
Yeah, later in the next episode.
Yeah.